Airsoft GI would like to thank our sponsors.
Hi GI TV, I'm Bob the X-Man Hildebrand here again, just across from the KWA booth at Flashbang. Now this is a new magazine coming out. I've got actually Dom here, who's the editor and photographer of the magazine. Dom, how long did it take you to get out here to SHOT Show?
It's been quite a long road with Flashbang Magazine. I had this idea in my head for ages. I was freelancing for several European tactical magazines. And as a reader, I've never been satisfied with the offers. I've always dreamt of a magazine that would bring me into those mythic units all over the world.
Absolutely. Now, what I find most interesting about this magazine is that there's no real advertising. There's no articles. It's basically just all photos of 3 different either special ops or military units from different countries. Now, I got to ask you, how do you decide which units go in this book?
The one that wants me to work with them. It's a very closed world. It's a very small world. But once you get in and once they have vouched for you, the guys talk together, they train together, they do cross-training from Japan to... I've got a friend at GIG and he knows a guy at whatever other team.
Connections, networking.
Yeah. So... my goal is to have in each issue 1 unit from Europe, 1 from America, and 1 from Asia.
That'd be really great. I mean, I saw the photos of I believe, the Korean SEALs or the Korean STARS members. They look really great. I mean, honestly, I think this is a great thing for our industry in Airsoft. A lot of the folks, in our industry want to look like either special operation units or units they're familiar with, and this gives you the tools to do that. You're going to have really high-res photographs of just about 3 different units every episode, and I believe this is going to come out 1 every quarter?
Yep. Every 3 months, yeah, it's a quarterly, yep. The shame will be the same. There will always be 3 different units. This is more than 50 pages per unit, with a total of 400 pictures, and they are not only exclusive but never seen before, and you will never see them in another magazine or whatsoever.
I must say, I looked through this book or this magazine yesterday, and I am a big fan of different military photos. I've seen a lot. I haven't seen any of those photos, so I got to give you credit on that part. Now, do you have? I need to ask. I believe KWA is the United States distributor for this magazine.
Exactly, which is a great privilege for me because, as you can imagine, from Europe, it's completely new and. I don't have any entrance on the American market. So working with KWA, they are a great team. It's really a pleasure and a privilege to work with them.
Well, that's great. How soon can we expect, I mean, this is the Winter 2012 edition, how soon can we expect the next edition?
In less than 2 months, we have another show in Europe, in Nuremberg, Germany. It's called IWA. I don't know if you heard about it. I'll be there with the 2nd issue, and believe me, it's going to be something. I have worked with a unit that has not seen a photographer for 10 years.
You're kidding. Which one?
I can't tell you, but then I would have to kill you. So something that everybody wanted to see.
Fair play. Can you tell me, that's 1 unit that you can't talk about. Can you talk about the other 2 units?
There will be an American unit in the next issue. There will be 2 from Europe, 1 from the US.
Highly acceptable.
And, wait for it and you will not regret it.
Well, thank you so much, Dom. I can't wait for this to come out. Can I take one with me?
With pleasure.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dom. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate your support. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Can I add something?
Yeah.
Percentage of the fee from all sales will be given back to each unit in the magazine. This is a way for us to give back to the community. I have a great admiration for those guys. And not only they receive how many magazines that they want for their own use, because that's the least that I can do, and will give back to them for their widows or orphans or wounded warriors or whatsoever.
Well, I think that's actually a very good point. The fact that you're giving back to the units that, you know, you're at least publicizing or, you know, showing photos of. I think that's a really great thing to do. And honestly, you deserve another handshake for that. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Absolutely.